Hey guys, welcome back to another video of weekly market analysis and आज हम obviously Indian markets as well as forex market के ऊपर बात करेंगे. Now you can clearly see that price बहुत ज़्यादा 2 दिन से we can see a bearish move both in Indian markets as well as forex market because of obviously the US markets are falling regressively, but if you can see that overall trend of like अभी फिलहाल के लिए we are using bank nifty chart, we are making higher highs and higher lows. This is a weekly time frame. Now on a weekly time frame, like higher time frame, we are definitely bullish. Okay, now here we have a break of structure and ये definitely एक demand zone जैसे act करेगा, ये zone 51,755. Okay, now ऑन डेली टाइम फ्रेम अगर हमें एंट्रीज लेनी की है और वी इफ यू वांट टू लुक फॉर लाइक लॉन्ग ट्रेड्स, देन ये जो फेयर वैल्यू गैप है, दिस कैन बी द लेवल दैट मार्केट मे रिवर्स फ्रॉम हियर, बट लेट्स सी हाउ वी like react from that level on a smaller time frame, and that will decide the direction of the market. But also वीकली टाइम फ्रेम पे ज़्यादा फोकस रखना बिकॉज अ हायर टाइम फ्रेम गिव्स यू द बायस ऑफ अ ट्रेंड. इफ यू ब्रेक दिस रेंज, ओके, इफ यू गो बिलो लेट्स से 50,000 के लेवल के नीचे गया मार्केट, तो यू कैन सी मोर सेल ऑफ फ्रॉम देयर. ओके, सो ओनली टाइम विल टेल व्हाट हैपन. एंड मिड कैप सेम, लाइक ओवरऑल इंडियन मार्केट्स ओवर बुलिश ओनली. तो अभी फ़िलहाल के लिए आई डोंट सी एनी थिंग ऑन वीकली टाइम फ्रेम. डेली टाइम फ्रेम पे भी कुछ ज़्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है, एंड लुकिंग एट देर इज़ लाइक नॉट इनफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट हैपनिंग गोइंग ऑन मिड कैप. स्मॉलर टाइम फ्रेम पे फॉर स्कैल्पिंग परस्पेक्टिव यू कैन डेफिनेटली यूज़ इट, बट फिलहाल के लिए यू कैन अवॉइड मिड कैप. निफ्टी वीकली टाइम फ्रेम से शुरू करते हैं. ब्रेक ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर हुआ है. दिस रेड कैंडल, दिस हायर लो कैन बी आर जोन. लाइक अगर ये ब्रेक करता है तो मार्केट कैन कंटिन्यू टू गो डाउन. दिस ऑल दिस फेयर वैल्यू गैप हैज़ ऑलरेडी बीन मिटिगेटेड, तो दिस कैन एक्ट एज अ एरिया ऑफ लिक्विडिटी विच इज़ 24,771. सो या ये लेवल पे आप ध्यान रख सकते हो. डेली टाइम फ्रेम पे भी देर इज़ लाइक नो फेयर वैल्यू गैप. This fair value gap already got mitigated and price closed below that daily fair value gap, which is this candle. That means this is now our inverse fair value gap, and market can go and grab this liquidity around 24,771. So lower time frame पे you can look for a retracement towards this area. यहाँ पे कहाँ पे एंट्री लेनी है वो मैं अपने टेलीग्राम चैनल पे बता दूंगा. इफ़ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड यू कैन चेक द लिंक इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बिलो. ओके, नाउ फिन निफ्टी इज़ बेसिकली अ कॉपी पेस्ट ऑफ बैंक निफ्टी, नॉट एग्जैक्टली बट येस, जो फाइनेंस स्टॉक है दोनों में इक्वली डिवाइडेड है. सो यहाँ पे भी दिस लेवल इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट, दिस जोन इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट. नाउ हियर इफ ही दिस इज़ द मेक और ब्रेक. बेसिकली बिलो गया तो ये इक्वल लोस को टारगेट करेगा. अगर सस्टेन करता है उसके ऊपर देन वी कैन सी हायर लेवल्स, बट या वी आर बेसिकली इन द मेक और ब्रेक जोन. और अगर इफ़ यू टेक द प्रीमियम एंड डिस्काउंट देन वी आर डेफिनेटली इनसाइड अ डिस्काउंट ये जोन. तो प्राइस यहाँ से कैसे मूव करता है ओनली टाइम विल टेल. Now let's come to forex market. Now I've been trading forex like for like couple of months now, and I can vouch on it that it is more reliable than obviously trading index or stocks. But yeah, अभी फिलहाल सेबी के भी कुछ नए रूल्स आ चुके हैं. So obviously I'm thinking of shifting from Indian markets to forex market. Obviously I will trade Indian markets and give my views on Indian markets, but I won't be active that much on Indian markets. Yeah, definitely I will look for more of a swing trade than intraday trades. Okay, so let's start with gold first. Now gold is definitely interesting. At weekly time frame, it is easy to analyze here that we have a weekly external to internal structure. This is my weekly fair value gap. This is the external structure of that weekly fair value gap. We can see a pull back towards this internal liquidity. Okay, the price can go from IRL to ERL. All right, now on 4-hour time frame, basically the markets are just in a sideways trend. All right, that day I gave a few view on my analysis and trade setups on my broadcast channel on Instagram. If you are not joined, you will get the link in the description of my Instagram page, and you can just scroll and see what kind of content I post there. Okay, now here sideways trend hai, though we can have like intraday trades on N15 and 5-minute time frame. वो मैं share करूँगा in my community channel. If you are interested to join, you can check the link in my description. But yeah, अब फिलहाल के लिए we are consolidating on a higher time frame. But definitely we can capture like good intraday moves or scalp moves here. So yeah, check it out. Now let's go to GBP USD. On GBP USD, let's start with weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, there is this was the weekly fair value gap. Okay, and price has closed below that weekly fair value gap. That means that is the inverse fair value gap that market can seek for this sell side liquidity. Okay, now the next zone is right over here. This is my weekly fair value gap. Right, and we have a weekly order block as well. Okay, so then this area around 1.29 can be an area of interest. We can look for like buy trade. This is a weekly setup, okay, not a day trading setup. You can go and do your analysis for your scalp trades, intraday trades, and positional trades. And this is the weekly external liquidity. Okay, so we are coming to internal, and then we can look bounce from here. Now let's look at the 4-hour time frame. A 4-hour time frame, we have this weekly inverse fair value gap. Okay, I will type IFVG. All right, and we have a 4-hour fair value gap over here. Okay, this is also a liquidity void. Then market can give a little bit of push towards the upside, because obviously in order for market to move from this zone to this zone, it needs liquidity. So we have taken out this sell side liquidity. Price can target this buy side liquidity as well, and we will have a little bit of retracement. And then after looking at the structure, market structure shift, we can look for a short setup. Now depends on which session it occurs. Okay, I will be looking at mostly the US session, the morning and the evening one, and let's see how the price reacts from this zones. Okay, now the last one is Euro USD. I only trade 3 pairs. Okay, Euro USD, GBP USD, and gold. Sometimes I also trade USD JPY because the momentum is quite good in there. That day yesterday I posted a picture of this trade right over here. The breakdown has been shared in my Telegram channel. Okay, I was already long around 3:30 AM, which is in New York Standard Time. Okay, and we have a spike after the news came out. Okay, and we exited. Basically the one should this was the initial target, and we have this spike over here, and then again I re-entered at 1 minute fair value gap, and this was the initial target. I exited the trade. I don't want to hold my trade for the next week, so we'll see what happens in the market once the market opens. Okay, now let's get back to Euro USD. On Euro USD, we have a weekly time frame. Basically, there is a monthly fair value gap, and prices is trading in between that monthly fair value gap. Basically we are now inside a monthly fair value gap. अभी हमें देखना है कि how market react from that monthly fair value gap. I will be using a daily time frame to see the trend. Okay, first of all, the initial trade setup was from this daily time frame. I was looking for a short trade, but market didn't came back to that zone and price just fell and took out this sell side liquidity. Now we have taken out this sell side liquidity that is from the weekly zone, and we don't have any daily fair value gap for now, but this should be okay 4-hour fair value gap. If we have a inverse fair value gap like this, then we can look for long trades targeting this buy side liquidity. Why I'm taking that buy side liquidity? Because obviously this is a fair value gap, price will definitely tap this high, and on a 1-hour time frame we have a structure over here, lower highs and lower lows. Market can tap this buy side liquidity. Okay, so 4-hour, look for 4-hour inverse fair value gap to go long from here. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and please share it with your friends so that they will also know such kind of trade setups. Okay, so yeah, if you have any doubts, if you have any views of your own, you can comment down below. See you guys in the next one.